Good one. Glenn's checking in. Uncle Hoku. Mad Hatter. Hello, hello. Let's see if we can continue yesterday's success. Over back 4. Morning, SJ. Good morning, Daniel. One, 4, 5. Trying something different with just my warm-ups here today. And I'm just going to do a 2-finger grip with my warm-ups. See if we can get this to be comfortable. Because what I was finding yesterday is I was putting a lot of pressure on the thumb and middle finger, and I was just gently touching the outside fingers. But if we can do this, and instead of leaning on a pinky, leaning on that ring finger, and see if we can get a consistent throw with that 6-1. That might be a valuable option or alternative. Morning, Gary. Oh. 4, 5, 9. I do like to get that centered. How they're flying pretty even or pretty parallel to each other. Two, 6, 8. They are split apart a little bit though in midair. It's not from a push at all. Or 5. Again, I'm just looking for options so we can do different table scenarios, different table conditions. Oh, and the right die actually came back at us. The line that came back, almost like a backspin on her. That was a 4-2. Interesting. I've never practiced this way of doing it, Corn Joel. I never practiced it this way of doing it, so it's pretty new to me. And it is Friday on today's show here, Joel, just so you know. Three, 6, 9. But I don't know if I like that or not. I'll keep on for the warm up here though, but not sure if I like that grip. More short FC. No, that's not how it goes. Three, hard 6. Worked out for you, yeah. Oh, good luck on your trip there, Joel. I don't know. I don't feel like that. Grip. 415. Try the same grip a little bit deeper. So I'm actually in the mid part of the dice. 268. I'm gonna get one more throw on like that. Let's see. Maybe that is more comfortable. No, I don't like that for 3. I think we're gonna go back to regular grip. Okay. All we can do is try it, right? Let's get her going. Welcome to Level Up with CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Today's episode number 813 of the Level Up program is about my daily practice of shooting at dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue collar craps style play. On the YouTube side of things, we have Glenn in this one check-in number 1, followed by Uncle Hoku. We got the Mad Hatter here. SJ Young at the 3rd is checking in here. We got Daniel. Whoops, wrong button there. We got Daniel. Gary's checking in. 2-8 Craps Joel. We got Short FC. And Joel's talking about doing a drive-by. Hey, we don't do drive-bys on the show here, but anyhow, if you're playing along with Crapsee, make sure you click on that live tab that'll bring you over to the table that we're using here today. Remember, this is for educational and entertainment purposes. We're all about blue collar craps style of play, and we were not sponsored by anyone. So yesterday we had 4 shooters. First one was mediocre. But then we had 3 really good shooters to finish off the day. We did do a lot of come out 7s. So I was living up to the come out king title that everybody's been giving me. But other than that, we had some really good rolls. We made about $400 over our goal yesterday. So we're starting off today at $5,899. We have a win goal today of about $475, somewhere around there. So our bet sizes are going to be in the high 300s, right around 390 or so. But anyway, let's get our bets set here. Let's go lock them in. We'll go with $15 pass line bet. And we got BB Wood checking. We got David Clark checking in. Good morning to the both of you. And let's call that all bets set here. Dice out. 5454 is a set. Reminder, we do not have any shows for the rest of the week. Today is the last show of the week. Tomorrow's my wedding anniversary, and we're going to be going out of town. And then we got graduation set up, and then graduation and grad party on Saturday. Two, 3, 5, just as Gen 5, so let's mark the point of 5. Let's give me a single pitch, 5454. 235 result. I'm marking it by 5, like I said. Yeah, 1 year, Joe. 1 year of marriage, that is. But we've been together for 11 years. So 1 year of under contract and 10 plus years of being together. So thanks a lot, guys. Anyhow, our best size is about 390, so let's go 320 across. We'll see where that puts us. And we'll go 66 inside. And so that puts us at 401, so that's roughly about right. Okay, what does that mean? Joe is slow. Yeah. Joe is just stubborn. That's what that means. I had to have the right conditions in order to make it finally make the commitment. So anyhow, I'll bet set here and that's out. I always said that it's just a piece of paper. I would be living life the same way with or without it. That's out. She didn't agree that though. $314, Big Joe, Craps Master Journey. So hopefully, I know I'm not saying things she doesn't know, but hopefully she doesn't watch the show and see me talk like that, but it is what it is. I am a happily married man. How's that? Wow, Mad Hatter. You had to go there, didn't you? Okay, 314, Big Joe. So that means that we can go 96 across pressure. 2, 3, 3. That was $98 brought back on that one. And all but set. Takes off. $257 double pitch. Okay, short first roll. And recovery it is. Seems to be the norm on a first shooter. Good morning, Mike. 5454. We're gonna stay with that unless another 7 shows up really close. Dang it. Yeah, you guys gotta be careful on my first 1 or 2 shooters here until we figure things out for the day. Good morning, Kevin. $15 pass line bet. I'm not worried about it though. We will get it back. And it's out. Five hard 10 will be bushel. Sorry, Glenn. Marking at point at 10. It's a primary topside both dice. Good morning, Moxon. Yep, you're right. Today is Friday for Joel and for the rest of us on the show here. Okay, again, 320 across, including 66 inside. Brings us to 401. And this out. Five, 6, Yo Chef. No help for me. Just give me a right die off access. And all bets out. This out. 25 people playing along here on Crapsee. We've got 17 people watching live. Oh. 4-6. Kevin the Carpenter 2x4. Hit number 1. Yep. It's hard to admit that Joel's right for once. That's what his wife says, at least. Okay, let's go 88 inside pressure. You're gonna do center action, he goes. That's all. We're gonna be birds here, buddy. But you're saying center action because of the 11. I know that. Okay, so 1-3-4, one-eyed Joe. Perhaps Master Journey. That will be hit to number 2 for me. Left the half axis. Backside for the right die. Okay, so we'll bring our bets down. We're going to go 160 across. No, we're going to go 96 across, not including. So we can bring back about 90 some dollars to the rack. Recovery for the first shooter. Third hit. So, okay, I'll bet that. Dice out. I give the berries, he gives it back. A little bit of roll off again. Again, 1-3-4, 3-1-4. Big Joe. 4 is a strong favorite early on in the show here. That being said, let's go right up to $45 on that. We'll do a Daddy Dave flip, maybe. We'll see. Hopefully we can get it. And all bets set. Decent. Four, 5. That was a terrible throw. Trucking camper. Five, 4, 5, 4. Again, the left off axis. Five, 4, 5, 4. And we'll go to 25 on the 5, 25 on that 9. Again, being a little bit aggressive here with the betting so far. Ace out. That was a little bit too far. Damn it. The Bruce. One or the other die is taking off on us today. That almost remind me of the table in Green Bay. Table in Green Bay is you're having a conversation with a little accent. Table in Green Bay has a slight bounce to the table, not bad, but what's bouncy on it is that actually the back wall. You hit the back wall and it actually throws the dice almost across the side of the table. In fact, I was there and the guy was on like on a 30-some roller, and one of his later throws, he actually did hit the back wall, and it did throw the dice all the way and hit the his side of the wall because he was thrown from the end of the table. So it went all the way down, all the way back 12 feet. It was just amazing. But anyhow, profit of $91 there. So play the short roll here until we get things figured out and get a nice long roll going on here. And they saw it. We're gonna go. I'm gonna try to rhythm roll the Hardway sets here. 5-4-5-4. Face up. 2-6-8 Dursolite. So market put of 8. I gotta get these dice to settle down a little bit. Bad dice. Bad dice. Or bad thrower. I don't know what it is. Probably bad thrower. Okay, again. 320 across. Including 66 inside. Now the 2-6, so let's go 2-6-2-6 for our next set. 2-6-2-6. Peace out. Oh. 5-2 it is. Not a good start for the day here. Double pitch. So we're going to switch over to the yellow winner set. 2-6-2-6. 5-2-7. Not heavy. 5-4-2-3. We are going to ladder up this time, and we're going to try to get 3 hits out of this. So $30 pass sign bet. Get some recovery going already. We are down $709. We'll turn it around here, baby. We'll just have some faith. Nice out. 5-4-2-3. 5-4-9. Big Daddy Mac. So marking point of 9. Single pitch. Yep. So we're gonna double it up, ladder it up. 640 across. You know, we got 160 across, subtract 32 across. Here we go. So we got 5, 4, 2, 3 as a set. 5, 4, 2, 3. They saw which. For 2, holy cannoli. Hit number 1. Okay, so that's 160, 160 cross pressure. That's going to give us a 4, 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5 set. And all that set. Face out. Five, 1, 6. Get your name picture. Four, 2, 3, 5 gives us a 5, 1, 6. And that was 203 brought back, so let's go 160 across and 32 across. Okay, we got a 5, 1, 2, 6. 5, 1, 2, 6. This out. It's one of those days again. I should have regressed. Damn it. 5, 1, 2, 6. 8, 4, 7. It's a primary hit, by the way. No, actually, it's not. Both off axis. So both off axis. Okay, made a recovery. Light her up again. Watch for that both off axis there. Yeah, right. Okay, light her up again. We go at 45 now. And face out. Four, 2, 6. Mark 26. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 3. 166 inside. So let's go 160 across and we'll 32 across. There. 4, 2, 3, 5. 4, 2, 3, 5. Morning, Steven. Is out. Six, 5, mid-moyo. No hope for me. First hit for Joel. 4, 2, 3, 5, and we have 6, 5, yo. Right. 6, 5, 1, 2. I don't think I'm having any problems here, Glenn. Might be your connection. Okay, how about set? Sure. This out. Wow. 6, 4, 10. Sorry, Glenn. And that's a 6, 5, 1, 2. Gives us a 6, 4, 10. And 6, 4, 1, 3 is the next set. That was 644 brought back, so that's 640 across pressure. And base out. 6, 4, 1, 3. Yeah. You go from highs of one day to lows of the next day. That was a preliminary hit. Okay. We are going for the gusto again. Line up again. $60. Should stay in the boot tent, yeah. I should have went to bed this morning. I am tired, but it is what it is. Okay, here we go. 3, 6, 3, 2. Cousin 2 set. Three, 6, 9, triple D. Market point 9. 3, 6, 3, 2, and we got 3, 6 implosion right side. 363. And I'll ladder up again. Oh, we can't go up any further because we just put our bankroll out there. So it is what it is. And we'll go all bets set. We are going to degen here. And we lost it. What the Sam H is going on today? That's a double pitch. We're switching grips here. We're gonna figure this out. Oops. And we're gonna do this. Yes, they are, baby wood. They thought this is 5.3 Erie grip. Something's gotta work today. Well, 5, 9 finger show. Market point 9. Okay. So there's laddering up here. So hopefully we can come down this ladder soon. 4, 5, 3, 2. Oh, I figure I'm gonna look at the table, right? Yeah. This up. 4, 5, 3, 2. Six, 8. There's light. And that was a 5, 3, 2 with a 2, 6, 8. Okay, we're gonna draw this down and get some of that money off the table. We'll draw it down in half. 2, and now we got 2, 1, 2. There we go. 2, 6, 5, 1. This out. It don't matter today. It really doesn't. I apologize to everyone. We're in record pace here today. So that was a primary hit. Okay. Bet friend, you're right, 100%. I would have left the table a long time ago, but I'm doing the show here, so I gotta keep fucking going, keep on rolling. So. Like 213. Okay. 3236, 213. Pass line loser. Winner for DP and Crapsee check. And we'll bet all that stuff, so I made $75 on that. So let's repeat the bet. Take this down. Let's go 50 on that world bet. 3236. And they out. Four, 2, 6. Explosion on the right side. We'll pitch on the left side. Multiplied by 6. Okay, we're going to do a drawdown here. This out. Out. 325. The Justice Gen 5. Get an explosion on the right side. Very top side on the left. Draw it down here. Two, 3, 6. Dice out. Oh. 6, 5 minimal yo. An explosion on the left side. An implosion on the right side. So drift left. No health. It's on. Aces. Wow. Okay. I can take that. All we need is a 4. And we'll be back in the business again. Which is 3, 6. Aces. 32, 36. Place out. 6-1. That only paid out one freaking roll for me. It was 6 rolls. I'm giving up. No, I'm not. Positivity. One nice off axis. So, just dropping a white belt, right? I'm dropping a no belt today. I'm consistent. It's not the one number you want to see. Very consistent. Okay, we're going for it again. Yeah, we're in Badlands. This is the Badlands here. I thought. Three, 6, 9. Right one stopped and rolled out 1 turn. 1 turn explosion. Oops. That was a 3. 3, 6, 9. Okay, again, we're doing a drawdown. We're gonna get it to work one of these times. All that set is out. Well, 2, 5, not gonna work. Wow. Excuse me. I'm gonna keep on rolling here, guys. You guys can play along if you want. If you don't want, obviously it's not a productive day here. Bounce and be behind. You can shoot without betting, Joe. Yeah, you're right, Jen. I can. It is Crapsee, though. I'm gonna bet. I'm not even gonna show you guys on the screen. How's that? It's embarrassing today, but it is what it is. Okay, I'll bet set. This out. 358. Grape ape. 4-3 and 358. Okay. 4-2-3. Yeah. They thought. Jen's looking it up. Oh, D-Jen is Joe going. Oh. 6-3-9. Center field, or how the Vine. Funny thing is, Jen has been on enough tables with me to know that this is not how I bet in real life. I do bet at this concept of 2 hits and regress. I just don't have the high bets out there. Oops. And we're drawing it down. And all bets set. I saw it. Three, 5, 8. Winner 8. I think that's our first winner that we've had all day, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna bring my pass line down to minimal. I'm gonna draw the other bets down. Draw them off. I tend to agree with you there, Battlelands, except that has bitten us in the butt today massively. But I do tend to agree with you. They sucked. Five, 2, and a come out. ATS bet out there that is a loser. It's a primary hit. That 4-2-3. Bets are still turned off. There's a fish. Another come out winner. It's amazing how they are just coming in droves today. It's Earl. Results. Three, 6, 9. Triple D. Using the style of throw today, they are landing and splitting opposite directions immediately. So that means they're staying pretty tight together. Oh my, let's turn back on. This on again, they're split up hard. 2-2, hard for. And all but sevens. Actually, in the positive on this shooter, believe it or not. Five, 8. Oh. I'm not down that much, Glenn. This out. Five, 6, yo, chef. Like the half axis. Rachel. This is the hot hand for the day. What is it? No. Regripping. 415. Right half axis. Profit $500 on this shooter. I'm doing is I'm just doing an even pressure across 160 cross pressure and taking the rest back to the rack. That's all. Oh. 167. Yeah, that's gonna be the end of the rolls here today. I cannot. So anyhow, it is what it is. We will go through statistics again, full transparency here. I do not edit this stuff. I do not take these videos down. Everything stays up. And we report what we do. So we had 10 shooters today. Only 111. The rest of them were 8 or less. Most of them were 6 or less. Most of them were 4 or less. It now puts our SR today at a 4.4. SRR is at 3.7. Only 2 come out 7s today. But that 7 is by far the highest tower on the totem pole there. With the 9 actually came in strong. Box numbers, inside numbers are low, 4s, 10s are low, come out 7s are low, horns are low, fields are low, hardways are low. So everything was low today. Looking at our dice roll results through the end of yesterday, 5,364 throws puts our SOR at 10.3, SRR is at a 6.72, and our BSR is at a 7.07. So obviously these numbers will bring those numbers down a little bit more. Yes, CM Chris will be at the end of August. I think I need more than band-aids there, David. Hondo. Big middle finger in the middle of the chart. Yeah, that is true. We got Brian Stoll checking in there. Good morning. Asking if anybody's been on Carnival Celebration this year. I have not. Jen may have been. I'm not sure if she was or not. So you're down about 17 grand for the day. I am down just a little over 10 grand for the day here. So most table minimums on the ships, and I don't know what that one is, $10 or $15. Now there are some ships out there that are 25, but I think them are special tables that are 25. So I would plan on 15, hope for 10. So Sam Chris says $10. Okay. Yeah. He said most of the Royal Caribbeans are at 10. But it is what it is. But anyhow, I will be back next week, Monday, everyone. I'm going to be taking the rest of the week off here. Again, I got my wedding anniversary tomorrow, and then we got a graduation coming up on Friday. So we got to prep for the graduation and our parties on Saturday. So Monday I will be back. I hope everybody has a great rest of your week. I hope that everybody is safe. I hope everybody has great weather and enjoys the beginning of the summer here. But I will be back on Monday. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Have a great day, everyone. See you next week.